It's On The Yard Sports, and I'm Perry White. And what I need you to do is go follow and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter right now. Today, we preview the 2022 Southern University Jaguars. A.W. Mumford Stadium, located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, is home to the Southern University Jaguars, where they have a home record over the past 10 years at 29-14. Last year, Southern lost 4 home games, which was the most since 2012, but the Jaguars went 15-1 at home from 2016 to 2019. Coach Eric Dooley was named the 20th head football coach at Southern University on December 7, 2021. Coach Dooley is no stranger to Southern, as he was on the legendary Coach Pete Richardson's staff at SU from 1997 to 2010. As a part of that staff, he helped guide the Jaguars to a 1997 and 2003 HBCU National Championship, as well as a 1997, 1998, 1999, and a 2003 SWAC championships. Let's take a look back at the 2021 Southern University football schedule, in which the Jaguars finished 4-7 overall and 3-5 in conference. It was Southern's first losing season since the 2012 season. Interim head coach Jason Rollins took over this program after former Southern University head coach Dawson Odoms left to head to Norfolk State after the 2021 spring season. The Jaguars struggled last year, couldn't quite get it together, especially on the back end of the schedule, but they were finally able to get over the hump against Alcorn, a team that had really had success against them. Let's see what the Jags are able to do as they head into 2022. Living up to expectations, I believe, is what's going to be with this program coming out of the 2022 spring offseason. Coach Eric Dooley being able to go out and get his recruiting class in, bringing in transfer Jason Dumas from his former team, Prairie View, but as well as adding some key pieces. One of those key pieces was junior college quarterback Bashawn McCray, who he believes is probably going to be the starter of this football team. McCray is able to get it done with his legs as well as his arm. It's going to be about his durability and experience at that position, now playing Division I football. Another guy to look forward to is transfer from Troy, Terrence Dunlap, a guy that has great ball skills. He should make an immediate impact along with Bashawn McCray with this program. You also got to look at a guy named Jordan Lewis, who coming out of this 2021 spring was named the Buck Buchanan Award winner, which for the FCS Best Defensive Player of the Year. He was the first player ever in SWAC history to win that award. So it's going to be interesting, as well as the running back position for Southern University. When you got a guy like Kobe Dillon and Gerard Sims coming back, those guys should be key essential pieces, and as well as Ethan Howard at the tight end position. Southern has people that are in position to be able to make this team successful, but with a new coaching staff and a lot of new faces to key positions, I think what's going to be big for this coaching staff as well as this team as they go into this 2022 season is going to be team chemistry. Can they get the chemistry there? Let's listen to what Coach Eric Dooley had to say at SWAC Media Day.
My steps are ordered by God, and, this was a different assignment for me. I'm a praying guy, God-fearing guy. My family and I, when it was presented to me, that's what we took to the Lord, and that's where my steps was ordered. So this is my new assignment right here. But, of course, I'm very, very excited to come back to a place that I'm very, very familiar with.
Let's check out the 2022 Southern University football schedule. I want to thank my friends over at VersusSportsSimulator.com for sending over this projected record for the 2022 Southern University Jaguars. And they have them projected at 6-5 with best case record at 83, worst case record at 6-5 with 2 games on their schedule as swing games. Of course, the Jaguars start the season off with Florida Memorial with a high percentage chance to win that before they go across town to take on the Tigers of LSU out of the SEC. A 1% chance, they're very low percentage. When you look at those next 2 matchups against SWAC Western Division opponents, Texas Southern and Pine Bluff, high percentages. 2 swing games back-to-back. Coach Dooley going on the road to take on his former team, the Prairie View Panthers, as well as welcoming Alcorn State back into Baton Rouge for a second consecutive year. When you look past those games, Virginia Lynchburg for homecoming, and 2 road games against Jackson State and FAMU. Low percentages there when you bring in Mississippi Valley after that, and then the Bayou Classic where you throw out all the records. Let me know in the comment sections what you think the Jags are going to do. Here's the 2022 SWAC predicted order of finish. And when you look in the SWAC West, the Jaguars are picked number 1. Pick number 1 to be the SWAC Western Division champions. Remember, they won this division in 2018 and 2019. Alcorn and Prairie View and Grambling, I'm sure, going to have something to say about that. And we close it out by taking a look at the preseason all-SWAC selection at first-team offense and defense, as well as second-team offense and defense. Southern University having 5 players named to this list. I think the name that stands out the most, I said it earlier, is Jordan Lewis. Here's a guy that was the FCS Buck Buchanan Defensive Player of the Year, first SWAC player ever to win that award. I believe his leadership is going to be key when you're looking at what this Jaguars team is trying to do and win that SWAC Western Division championship. Remember to follow and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter at OnTheYardSports. And as always, I'm Perry White. Peace.